Good morning. The people who are captured in the prison known as America, the ones who are slaughtered daily by the Germans. Now, as we can see there, we're looking at a man named Timothy Mcveigh. The man who was handpicked and voluntarily bombed the Oklahoma Federal Building. And when we look at the magnitude of that bomb, everyone with knowledge know that that bomb is a military-made bomb. And it was made by the military. But which military was it made by? Was it made by the military operating in America or the military operating in Germany? Let us also keep in mind that Timothy Mcveigh is from a European country. You can trace his name back to Ireland, Scotland, and possibly even some parts of Germany. And when we check even the people who claim that they were prosecuting Timothy Mcveigh, Janet Reno, she's a French and Italian. The same Europeans again in America. And when we look at the countries where the people come from, they are part of the Alliance of Steel that was formed by Mussolini and Adolph Hitler. Now, if we check today, even the German president in America, his wife is from one of the countries where the Alliance of Steel is accepted. Now, if there's anyone on earth that believes that Timothy Mcveigh is dead, you don't understand the relationship between a parent and a child. Now, if anyone believes that this man didn't attack America and Americans on American soil with order and validation from politicians who are in the American Parliament, then no one will ever understand why the maker of that bomb is never found. That bomb was made in Germany and transported to America via military connections between the two countries. Keep in mind that Germany will never forgive America for stamping out Nazism, you know. And what a lot of people are not understanding, the Europeans and the Spanish and the Arabs and the Asians and the Indians are all intruder on the place known as America, because the name of that place was changed to accommodate the lies that are currently being told. Timothy Mcveigh is not dead. That is impossible. That man is hailed today as young Nazi by young Nazi soldiers as a hero. And that is why you see the mass shooting in America is so prominent. And let me point something to you. The bomb that Timothy Mcveigh delivered was delivered the day before Adolf Hitler's birthday. Don't take this simply now, because remember, the German president had a military parade on his birthday, just as Adolf Hitler had a military parade on his birthday. And remember that a genocide was carried out in America on Adolf Hitler's birthday, and on the same day when the German president was having a military parade in 2025, 4 politicians were shot by a man called Vance boelter, who is German. 2 of those politicians died. Now, if you notice, the German president cabinet does not concentrate on the Vance boelter terrorist attack against politicians in America, because Vance boelter is acting under orders of a man called Friedrich Merz, in dedication to Adolf Hitler. Because take a good look at the pattern how Germans attack Americans. Brian Koberger. Alright, Charles Manson. Alright, did anybody know that the Barbie doll was named after a German serial killer? Hans Barbie. I mean, can't anyone see that Germany have took over America? Communication, finance system, the whole thing. Verizon is one of the largest cell phone communicators, owned by German. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. And if you notice, what is not owned by Germans is owned by a person who is from a country that is a member of the Pack of Steel that was created by Mussolini and Adolf Hitler. So the end of the whole journey is Nazi supremacy. The journey has no end but that. But the Germans will continue to use other nations to extinct one nation, and then after that they start to annihilate the next one. Just as how you see them annihilate the people in Palestine. Because if you think there's anybody living in Palestine, you don't even understand these people. They even go around and destroy animals so that type of animal could be extinct. They are the alligator of the world. The crocodiles of the world. Natural born killers. And can you imagine, every wealthy family is connected to Germans. Even the royal family. Even the German president in America. Even the most richest man, the billionaires. That is not possible, people. I need you to wake up and understand that Timothy Mcveigh and all mass shooters that attack America and America's citizens was planned by Germany. And this is in revenge to the fight against Nazism and also against the Vietnamese, who was also a part of a plot to control America. Also, Saudi Arabia that produced Bin Laden. Now, if we notice, Saudi Arabia gave the German president a airplane. the place where America's #1 enemy came from. Who is the German president? How did a German president get into the American parliament? Timothy Mcveigh, we know that you are still here on earth. Timothy Mcveigh, we know you are still here. You're still here on earth. We know that the U.S. Army is controlled by Germans, and I am warning all soldiers, you have to clean up your house. You have to rid your house of Nazi and Nazism. All the American police, you have to know that you are part of an organization that is not owned or operated by America. You are owned and operated by Germany. Frederick Merz is the chief of police. Every orders that he gives is to abuse, kill, and imprison, because he is also one of the biggest investors in prisons, him and the German president and the Vatican City. The Vatican ruled in Germany that there should be no other party to challenge Adolf Hitler. So there is no leader on earth today that is not connected to Adolf Hitler and his trusted family members. France is America's enemy. So is Denmark, Belgium, Europe on a whole. India is America's enemy. Spain is America's enemy. Asia is America's enemy. America is the only country that the whole world hates. And we have to bond together and drive all these people out. Timothy Mcveigh, I know that you are not dead. I know that you are at the Coronado military base. That is where all the German terrorists are. But America will prevail. In God we trust. God bless America.